Hi everyone, welcome back. In this lecture, we will see how to generate flashcards in Google NotebookLM. Flashcards help us convert our sources into active learning material, making it easier to revise, memorize, and test understanding. Let's go step by step and see how this works in a real notebook. So here we have already created notebooks. Let's open Learn AI Notebook. We have already added the sources to the notebook. If you want to add more sources, you can use Add Sources option here. Now let's look at Studio panel on the right side of the screen. Among the available options, let's click on Flashcards. As soon as we click it, NotebookLM opens the Customize Flashcards window. This screen allows us to control how the flashcards are generated. At the top, let's look at number of cards. Here we see three options: fewer, standard, and more. By default, standard is selected. This gives us a balanced number of flashcards without overwhelming us. For now, let's keep it at standard. Next, let's look at level of difficulty. We can choose easy, medium, or hard. By default, medium is selected. Medium difficulty is ideal for understanding concepts while still being challenging. Let's keep the default medium level. Now let's move to the most important part. The input box asks, what should the topic be? This is where we guide NotebookLM to generate focused flashcards. We can specify that the flashcards should be based on a specific source or focus on a specific topic. For example, let's type something like Key Concepts of Artificial Intelligence from the selected source. This ensures the flashcards stay grounded in our actual content. Once everything looks good, let's click on Generate. NotebookLM now analyzes the source, identifies important questions and answers, and creates flashcards automatically. This happens in the background just like other artifacts. It takes few seconds to generate the flashcards. Once ready, the flashcards appear in the Studio panel as a new artifact called AI Flashcards. Let's click on it to open the flashcard view. We now see a full screen flashcard interface. At the top, we can see the title and a label saying based on to source, which confirms the flashcards are grounded in our selected source. Let's look at how to interact with these flashcards. In the center, we see the flashcard question. To reveal the answer, let's press space or click on See Answer. To move forward or backward, let's use the arrow buttons on the left and right sides. We can also use the keyboard arrows to navigate quickly. At the bottom, we can see the progress indicator, for example 1 out of total cards. This helps us track how much we have covered. Let's look at the additional controls available. At the top right, we can switch to full screen mode. At the bottom right, we can download the flashcards for offline access. We also see options to provide feedback by marking the content as good or bad. This feedback helps NotebookLM improve over time. Back in the Studio panel, let's click on the three-dot menu next to the flashcards. From here, we can rename the flashcards, share them, or delete them if no longer needed. This makes flashcards easy to organize inside larger notebooks. Let's pause and understand why this feature is powerful. Flashcards turn passive reading into active recall. Instead of just reading content, we are forced to think, answer, and verify understanding. This significantly improves long-term memory.